at the end of the day, Lily Bad, none other, a woman of the city. Definitely want to give a big shout out to South Kill TV, Ron Vega for coming through, fucking with Lily Bad. He said I'm the first female ever hit South Kill TV. So I'm gladly to be appreciated for that, to be the first female in South Carolina to hit South Kill TV. A lot of people ask me why I feel like an artist in South Carolina hasn't got on yet, or I ain't gonna say hasn't got on yet, because you have people out here who working that, you know, produce for major artists. You got some artists working with major labels and major artists as those to speak as of today. And it's like, I think what we lack, everybody scream unity, but as we all know, you don't unite with everybody. Everybody doesn't get along. So my opinion about you uniting, I believe in uniting, but it's basically business. Don't unite to think somebody here to be your best friend, or you trying to do this. You know, you grow relationships with people is business. And a lot of people in South Carolina, I think, fail to understand the business aspect of the situation. They look at it like, okay, somebody got the big head because of this situation or that situation, and not understanding the time, the money, the grind it takes to get to where you need to be to even start to get a name in South Carolina. So when it comes down to an artist, it takes promotion from DJs, it takes promotion from promoters to book you for these shows. It's a lot, and I can't pinpoint like, okay, I'm gonna blame it on the DJs, I'm gonna blame it on the promoters. You know, it's still within. You gotta work as an artist, you gotta grind, you gotta make yourself relevant. So until you make yourself relevant, frankly, nobody's not gonna care about you anyway. For everybody to be a part of your whole project and what you're trying to come out with in order for you to be successful anyway. PRs, it takes a lot of work. So until South Carolina understands business, we'll probably always be stuck, because it's not a place in this business where, oh, you my homie, I should do this for you, or you my homie. It's more like what your grind look like. Your grind match my grind, we can equally eat. Your grind don't match my grind, well, why should I, you know what I'm saying, step 5 steps back when I'm trying to go forward? You'll never make it nowhere like that. And you can go to all these other states. People look a lot at Atlanta. It's a network business. It's business. A lot of people forget business. That's as much as I can say, and it's a lot behind South Carolina too, though, that we lack people, the knowledge to get to where you need to be. You got people in positions who probably don't need to be, and that's nor here nor there for me to say. But at the end of the day, until like, it takes support too. So you can't expect every artist to support what you got going on when they have something going on themselves. You can look at it as a situation, okay, you come support them, they're gonna come support you. You don't support them, you can't expect them to come support you. And that's what South Carolina lack. You can catch people at all these events. You know, you got major artists come down here from out of state. They'll run to their shows, you pay $50, $100 to get in, but you got a local artist who actually out here grinding, who building a reputation for themselves. You don't want to pay $5, $10 to get in. Tell me what the math. Do math. It's simple. So if you're not eating as a local artist, how the hell you gonna reproduce what you out here doing? You can't. It's business. I mean, we lack business sense. And at the end of the day, until we can understand money, the grind, and reproduction, we'll always be the same. Going to the same spot. Homeboy crib, laying the verse down, nobody don't never hear it, cause why? You ain't got no money to put it out. And why? Cause you ain't out here grinding. And why? Cause you ain't networking with the right people to get you no money. And that's where South Carolina lacks. South Carolina is the state to me where we run behind what's a one-hit wonder, what's hot for the moment, not what got longevity, not what's certified in the streets, not what's out here really grinding and can actually make a dollar reproduce for you. Not who's gonna try to be your friend, kiss your ass. Because at the end of the day, the person you hate the most can be the person that cash a check with you first. I always remember that. And it's business. I ain't got to like you to do work with you. But you talking about a check, we can always network. Bad ass. Do I think the DJs, radio, support artists? It's a funny question. It's not a funny question. It's a real question. My answer? Bad answer. I'll give y'all bad answer. And do not take this personal. they support to a certain extent, and it's depending on what level you looking at it. Do I expect every DJ to play every artist? No. Do I expect every DJ to play my music? No. Why? Because I'm an artist. They might got an ear for something that they feel like I put out they might not like. From that aspect, I understand it, but what I think happens is South Carolina DJs don't give a positive or a real negative feedback that often. Like, you can send them a track, they might choose to ignore the track or act like they ain't never have received the track. You know, they have a tendency of saying that, but it's not every DJ. I can go down a list of a lot of DJs who do support, and it's mainly like, to me, DJs who are not really so big on being famous. They more on supporting indie artists, trying to get local artists from Columbia out, you know, from all over the city, all over the state. They don't want to do nothing, but you know, to each his own. Like, I guess if it's about money, say it's about money. If it ain't about money, say what you really gonna do and what you really can't do. And I think that lacks too. Like, people tell you what they can do but really can't. You know what I'm saying? I guess to eat or feed their pockets, but at the end of the day, I mean, I can respect it if that's how you choose to eat. But at the end of the day, you gotta know who you playing with. And everybody's not gonna fall for that okie dokie bullshit that you gonna sell them. Everybody's not gonna spend their money with you if they feel like you ain't spending their record. I feel like if you a DJ, if you a, you know what I'm saying, you work on a radio station, if you know somebody hot, got a single or whatever, and if they buzzing in the streets, why you can't take personal shit to the radio, and you can't take personal shit to your head. Like, you gonna bump heads. And a lot of people got an arrogance that about them, like they feel like artists think they know everything, where DJs and radio people think they know everything. So it's an even trade. But at the end of the day, you know, you gotta come to a mutual agreement, and I think that's what South Carolina lack. It's so much you know, people take personal shit too far when it shouldn't even be personal anyway. It should just be strictly business. So as far as the support level, it goes up and down. Hell no, all DJs don't support, and I'm honestly be the one to speak for it. I got DJs that don't like me personally, never had a conversation with me, won't even spin my records, but you know nothing about me. I don't owe no damn DJ no money, nobody no fucking money. But, you know, at the end of the day, they take shit personal. And if you take it personal, then shit, you need to get out the business your damn self. So that's a growing process though. And sometimes, you know, you get a frustration with people at the radio station because of their lack of support. But hell, I feel like, damn, grind your streets, get in these streets, make a name for yourself, and then they'll come checking for you eventually. Go get that check somewhere else. They'll definitely come around then. I want to shout out to Big Paul. I shoot videos. Who been the man behind my videos? Going stupid hammer. Shout out to 5D's too, who shot some of my stuff, footage, videos too. One of the city salute. Definitely gotta give a big shout out to everybody who's fans, supporting my music. I'm from Hopkins, South Carolina. Little bit people know, small country town. Columbia, South Carolina. I represent that too. So at the end of the day, I'm a South Carolina fan till the day I die. Never forget that. I want to shout out to everybody who ever supported me, ever worked with me. If I forgot your name, I am so sorry, and genuinely, I'm sorry. Like, so don't take it personal. Bad ENT, Lily, aka Bad Bad. Definitely want to give a big shout out to South Kill TV, Ron Vega, the one and only. I'm out of here. Bad season. Holla.